ولقد أريناه آياتنا كلها فكذب وأبى قال أجئتنا لتخرجنا من أرضنا بسحرك يا موسى.
On June 26th, during what was supposed to be an ordinary night of bowfishing, a group of fishermen captured just a few seconds of footage in the middle of a quiet lake. Footage that left millions asking one question, that to this day still has no clear answer. Who or what was standing in that water? So before we dive into the video, a friendly reminder that these videos are for educational purpose and to raise awareness. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated. Now the video begins like hundreds of other bow fishing trips. A small boat slowly moves across the lake, while powerful light sweep over the water, searching for fish beneath the surface. Now nothing seems unusual, just darkness, still water, and the sound of the engine echoing across the lake. Then, without a warning, the spotlight catches something. At first, it doesn't even look human. From that distance, it could easily be mistaken for a tree stump or something floating in the water. But as the boat keeps moving, the shape becomes clearer. It's a woman, standing alone, completely still, right in the middle of the lake. The engine gets louder. The spotlight becomes brighter. The boat passes only a short distance away. Now, any normal person would react, even if it was only for a second. A glance, a wave, anything, but she doesn't. Not once. She never acknowledges the people behind her, almost as if she already knew they were there, or something else had completely taken her attention. Then another thought crossed my mind. Before that spotlight ever reached her, she had been standing there in complete darkness. No flashlight, no nearby houses, no visible source of light, just silence. Water in the night. What if she wasn't lost? What if she knew the lake better than anyone? What if she had chosen the exact location for a reason? Then something else crossed my mind. Now, some of you might remember another video I posted, the one where a woman walked into a cave, sat down, and spent the entire night holding a doll. People tried talking to her. They asked if she was okay. They even offered to help, but she never answered. She never reacted. She just sat there in complete silence. Later, the people involved claiming she had allegedly been instructed by someone practicing sihr to isolate herself and remain silent throughout the night. Now, whether every detail of that story is true or not, I can't say, but watching this lake footage reminded me of it. Not because I'm saying they are connected, or that the same thing was happening here, but because both women shared one strange detail. No matter who tried to get their attention, neither one seemed interested in responding. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe there is a completely ordinary explanation, or maybe there's something we are missing. After replaying the footage over and over, I noticed something else I had completely overlooked. The entire time I had been watching the woman when I should have been watching where she was looking. Look. Now look carefully. She never looks towards the boat. She never follows the light. She's staring into the darkness ahead of her. Now the more I watched, the more I caught myself wondering, is there actually someone there? Now I honestly don't know. It could be another person. It could be nothing more than a reflection. Unfortunately, the people filming never stopped. They never turned the boat around. They never asked who she was or why she was standing there. They simply kept moving until she disappears into the darkness behind them. And that's where the footage ends. Not with an explanation, not with a rescue, not with answers. Just silence. Maybe there was nothing unusual at all. Maybe there was. But the one person who could have answered every question was the woman standing in the lake. And as the boat drifted further and further away, she never even chased after them. She never called for help. She never even looked back, which leaves me with one final thought. Could this woman have been waiting for something? Could she have been carrying out something only she understood? Or was there a completely ordinary explanation that the camera seemed never to capture? We'll probably never know, because the footage ended long before the mystery did.